Well, Memorial Day taking a terrifying turn in Fort Lauderdale when a boat bursts into flames. It happened near a yacht club, and nearly a dozen people there were hurt. Team coverage begins now with 7's Alex Browning. He's live near where that boat blast happened. Alex.
And Ethan, that fireball spotted on the Intracoastal yesterday at a popular sandbar just north of 17th Street. You can see the boat in question behind me, visibly intact after Memorial Day ended with fire.
I heard a loud explosion. When I looked at the boat, I seen it was looking like gas vapor. Went into the air. I seen people jump in the water.
There's about 10 to 20 people. One patient's passed out.
With those reports of injured people in the water, Fort Lauderdale fire rescue crews rushed to the Lauderdale Yacht Club on Southeast 12th Street Monday afternoon, treating some of the injured at a boat ramp 3 blocks away.
We're arrival for people with burn injuries out here. We're bringing a burn patient on board. She has extensive burns.
Firefighters say the explosion happened around 5:45 on a sandbar just east of the yacht club in the Intracoastal. Look closely. After the flash, you can see people jumping into the water.
Good Samaritans came over right away and started rescuing them. We transported a total of 11 people to Broward Health Medical Center. 2 of them are children. We also rescued a dog that was on board the boat. The dog is okay.
Several transported to Jackson Memorial Hospital's burn unit in Miami.
Something inside exploded. You just got to be safe, man. You got to know what you're doing.
Christopher Blackwood, who had been fishing nearby, says the largely intact boat simply floated away.
It's too soon to know how this happened. We have a fire investigator on scene as well. And so Florida Fish and Wildlife officers are here with the boat at some point today. We do expect them to haul it away, and their investigation continues this morning. We're in Fort Lauderdale. Alex Browning, today in Florida.
All right, Alex, team coverage continues now at 7's Danielle Garcia. She's live outside Jackson Memorial Hospital where the victims were taken. Danielle.
Lorena, well, the folks here at JMH say 8 of their patients are in good condition. So that's really great news after that blast. And now we also know 2 children, ages 5 and 7, here at the hospital as well, recovering. They are said to be in fair condition. All of this after that traumatic day on the water.
I just got burned in the boat explosion just now.
Antonio Rivera is burned, bandaged, and now out of Jackson Memorial Hospital's care.
We tried to fuel up the boat, and must have been a gas leak, and spark went off and explosion.
But several others, including Rivera's wife and 2 young boys ages 5 and 7, are still inside receiving treatment.
My wife and my kids, they'll be okay. There's nothing permanent.
Okay.
But they did get burnt, 3rd-degree burns.
His family among 10 victims taken to Jackson's Ryder Trauma Center Monday afternoon. He says his wife and sons all suffered burns when they were out on a boat with friends, and it suddenly exploded along Fort Lauderdale's Intracoastal. They're hurt, but they're expected to be okay, thanks in part to fast-acting Good Samaritans like Brett Triano and Marissa Toomsman. They were enjoying the day on the water when it took an unexpected turn.
This boat trying to leave the sandbar, and when they went to start their boat up, it just exploded. Huge fireball, and people were kind of falling off the boat. We just tried to go help out.
Brett and Marissa immediately sprang into action.
Once someone was calling 911, we just got in our dinghy and headed over there. We were trying to look for who we could help and find someone in the water.
Spotting a man badly hurt, they pulled him from the water and helped him on board.
And he was screaming.
He was burned.
Yeah, burned.
Yeah, his skin was just he was burned pretty badly.
He was saying, save me, please don't let me die, I'm so hot, I need water.
They took the 10-minute ride to Fort Lauderdale's 15th Street Fisheries. Then, moments later, some much-needed professional help arrived.
So again, thankfully, all 10 of those victims that were taken here to Jackson Memorial Hospital are going to be okay. Reporting live in Miami, I'm Danielle Garcia, today in Florida.